guys, I am back with another video, and while I'm recording this video I still have like a million amount of videos to post before this. And yes, million is just an exaggeration to say I have a whole bunch of videos, but I guess I'm gonna continue recording and continue posting, and this is actually gonna help me honestly for the rest of the month, so why not. But anyways, I am going to be going over, I think it's, I know I'm going to pronounce it wrong, ouai hair gloss. Now before this I have used a different one which I do not want to promote, and honestly I don't want to promote this one either, but here we are. Well, I'm not promoting this because I don't like it, but both products, I'm not going to mention the other one in this video, um, but both of them honestly I don't recommend for the same reason. Now I'm gonna go personal on this, why I don't want to use this for other reasons. Now I have used it when I used it for the first time. Well, let's backtrack. My hair is dry, fine, and color treated. So obviously hair gloss is one way to work on how dry and somewhat damaged it is. So since my hair is color treated, it is bound to get more dry. The more dry it is, the more breakages can happen. So because I was in a certain situation earlier this year which caused distress and whatnot, I am already experiencing hair fall, so I don't want breakage. I just want to combat the hair fall only. That is right now partially under my control, but also not under my control. So yeah, so the breakage part is obviously I can control it with the things that I'm using. So I felt like hair gloss is going to be one of them. There is another product out there that I will record the video of. I just need to buy it, use it, and then I have used it before, so I feel like I can just go over it without having to use it again. But I want to use it again and then do the video on that. But anyways, back to this. So I actually bought this like thinking like, okay, I could use this and help with, my hair with the dryness and not being shiny. So I used it. Now when I used it for the first time, it was a working day, so I had to go to office physically. So I didn't really use like a blow dryer or anything like that honestly on my hair. So when I washed out, when I washed it out, I already felt like there was a lot of I felt like there was like a lot of buildup on my hair. My hair felt greasy. It did look shiny honestly. Like if the next person looked at it, they'd be like, okay, it looks shiny for sure. But I felt like it looked shiny in terms of more like a lot of buildup and greasiness is there. So that's how I felt the first time around honestly. And my hair was extremely flat, and for my kind of hair, I want volume and not to be more flat than it is. And since it is fine, it's easier for it to get a lot more grease. It looks a lot more greasier, because my hair, since it's fine hair cannot take crazy amount of products, or just one product that's extremely heavy, right? So it got flat from the top especially. So I washed it the next day with clarifying shampoo, because might as well. However, on the same day, like later in the day, it did look well and feel less greasy and shiny. I don't know if it's because my hair like absorbed the whole thing, but it still felt extremely flat and felt like it still felt a lot greasy, even though it felt like over the day it got less greasier, but it still felt a lot basically. But when I touched it, it actually got better when I touched it, but I still was not liking it honestly. Now when I used it again after that, I made sure to use it on a weekend, or when I'm at home, so I can use like I actually ended up using the brush blow dryer. This one is from Chi. So It does feel a little bit better, honestly. The it doesn't look as flat. I still, it does look, it does feel and look shiny, honestly. But my hair, it still feels like there's it's causing a lot of buildup. I don't know. It's just me, how I honestly feel about it. Especially when I come out, when I'm like when I wash it out, it already kind of feels like it's a lot of buildup on my hair, especially for somebody who has fine hair. Now, if your hair is not fine, and it's not already thin, then and it works for you, that's perfectly fine. Continue using it. However, if you do have fine hair, take my information with a grain of salt, because this is how I feel with it. If your hair is a lot more drier than mine, especially if your hair has been through like crazy amount of bleach and your hair is actually feeling a lot better, please do so. Go ahead and use it. Um, Now, this is something how I feel it. Look, this is my personal thing. I had others tell me like, no, your hair looks and feels fine. It's okay. But again, everybody has a certain way of how they want their hair to feel and look, I guess. So this is just one of them, and I feel like it didn't work out for my hair personally. Um, so yeah, so I personally don't want to continue using this. Um, Now, if you do use it and you do get a reaction, please do wash it right away instead of letting it sit, because you are meant to leave it on your hair for what does it say? 5 minutes. You have to leave it on for 5 minutes, which I did. Now, I'm trying to make sure not to pass the 5 minutes, so that's for sure. But I feel like if I were to try again, I probably might use it for less than 5 minutes. So I think that's the only way I can try it. It's like always a trial and error type of a situation, honestly. So yeah. But other than that, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that, if you want me to look into any of the products, other than that, I'll be linking both my Instagram pages. Make sure to follow, hit the subscribe and the bell button, and I'll be back for more. Stay safe and stay tuned, guys.